Okay, finally we are live. We had a bunch of technical difficulties, but we are live after 30 minutes of figuring this out. We're gonna go straight into it today. No bully, no Mickey Mouse, just straight into the calls. You guys know what we do. Pickups, voice messages, callbacks from the voice messages, and number of conversations slash leads slash hot, cold, warm leads. Let's get into it. Today we're just gonna do 2 hours because I have an appointment at 5. It's 3 p.m. right now. Um, little mouse.
Once you click the start button on your screen, your dial session will begin.
Okay, I gotta set up my mouse real quick. Computer's extremely slow today. What the fuck?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. You're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, record your message. If you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Oh my god.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Mrs. Taylor. This is David. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Call me back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you for calling Miller Bearings, a division of Motion Industries. Please listen closely to the following options. To use our dial by name directory, press 1. Hello?
Hello, is this David?
Hi, Mrs. Taylor. How are you?
Good.
I'm good, good. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Thanks for calling me back. Is it still available or are you selling it privately?
Both.
Both. Are you
I am selling it privately for now, but I'm interviewing realtors also.
okay?
But I think I've just not made that decision. I'm working on many projects all at once, but it is for sale. Is it something you're interested in to look or would like to see photos or what?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, your property, um, it came across my desk this morning. I thought it was a little interesting because it was in the market for a couple of months and you want, it says here 275,000, right?
Right now, yes.
Have you thought how much you would like in your pocket after closing costs, as in net proceeds?
Yes, that's what I'm evaluating because they have unique purpose that make it a very small amount.
Oh, okay. That's it. I was going to ask you if you thought if you thought it was an exposure issue that you had or a pricing issue, and I would love.
It was not exposure.
Okay, really?
It was exposure.
Oh, it was exposure.
I did not show it like much.
Okay.
I'm living here. It's a big mess, and I wanted to show it, but I just couldn't bring myself to bring people into it and feel what I
Yeah, I understand. Okay. So you kind of had that, it was a little bit of a gap there where you might have had some people interested, but they couldn't get in, and you were a little skeptical about that. Okay, I get it. Now,
my parents lived here for over 30 years, and there's lots of stuff.
mm,
And I'm the one of all the children to go through it and taking carloads to thrift stores, and some of it I want to keep. We have family photos. I'm the only person to do them, and it's
oh,
with
yeah.
the market has not been good anyway. But I've done it a few times the past month. I'd say,
Any good offers?
no, Just looking. I had a realtor call yesterday, and who he brought, nice little couple. They're still looking.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of times the buyers will come in to see the property, and that makes you feel good, but you have to remember they're probably looking at many others, so it's just a waiting game, which is a little frustrating.
I know, and
Yeah.
they tell me that the realtors call and they'll say, "Well, I've got somebody. I'm showing several properties on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
like this guy, and we look at yours." And yes, so no, I know there's competition.
Yeah. Well,
I monitor it and look at it and know where I stand, and
okay.
I, I'll have to come off the 75 anyway. Um,
Well, how much do you want in your pocket? Are you still evaluating that?
yeah, it's not an easy evaluation.
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, because the thing is, I usually structure the deal when I'm negotiating and everything with your number in mind. Okay, so I'll structure the deal around that number. Obviously, if it makes sense, of course, with the market and everything, I would tell you. But then me and my team are really good at also promoting the property. We don't just list it in the MLS. Usually, that's what other realtors do, but we're actually actively promoting it, um, talking to other agents.
You locate.
I'm in Tampa. I work the entire Gulf Coast, the entire west coast of this area of Florida. So all the way from Wesley Chapel down to Sarasota, and we do luxury deals, we do international deals as well. A lot of them in Dominican Republic. So we're really good at, like I said, like exposing the property. As long as you tell me what numbers you're comfortable with,
30,000 out of
30,000.
it. Closing costs, all the expenses, buyer seller fees, and all that.
Okay.
And I have other things.
As in the mortgage. Okay. We don't have to go into it completely right now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I just wanted you to know, Mrs. Taylor, that I really focus on what makes more sense to you, you know. That's why I asked. And we could definitely sit down, or I don't know if you're ready now, but what makes more sense to you? Maybe next week?
Yeah. Let's see. What's today? Wednesday. I believe I'll and
I
go.
know. It was Christmas yesterday.
What? I know. Um. Yeah. We can talk more. And I've talked to several realtors. Worked with one. With two others have come here,
Oh, really?
and two others have owned the condo and brought somebody they had. So I've not talked to them again. That kind of thing. So, and I realize once it's listed, once it's put on the MLS, there'll be a lot of calls as to a new list. I don't know. Do you know if by re-putting it on MLS, um, by doing that, does it start as it's been on the market 1 day or 2 days?
Well, yeah, it starts at zero once we put it in the market day one. But I usually recommend it really really depends on the market, because sometimes the buyers will try to negotiate. Oh, it's been on the market for so long, something must be wrong with it, you know. But it's not always the case.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Explain it.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a 60-day reset. So yours expired, let's see, December 27th, right?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
How many times did you change the price? Do you know?
But
How many times did you change the price?
just one,
Okay, that's not bad. If you only change the price once.
300.
Okay, 300.
Yeah, out. I was in a place at that time that, well, I got caught, even though they were selling for lesser rates here. So at the time, but I wasn't able to handle it. I had a lot of cola.
Hmm.
So I just did the best I did, and
Do you have help?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you getting help from your family with the things you have to do?
No, no, I might as well be an only.
Oh,
No support. My parents are gone. My mother just died not long ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Jealous. They accused me of stealing money and doing all that. They lie.
Um,
They want money.
mm,
But I've structured this over time. They're not going to get anything. That's between me and them.
yeah. I actually lost my mom 2 years ago, about a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I share that pain.
Yeah, it's lost. You can't imagine till when you're.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely something that other people couldn't understand unless they've actually experienced it. It was very hard. I think the toughest thing that has ever happened in my life. But yeah.
Yeah, well, me too. She'll just always be missed. Nobody fills the void.
Yeah. Yeah. Every day.
Yeah. And I'm sitting here going through all of the things and her things. And I think I learned more about her and what she decided to keep.
That's funny. I go through I grew up in Dominican Republic and I'm actually from France, but I grew up in the Dominican Republic because we moved there when I was young and I was going through my family's pictures when they were younger and I learned so much about them just by looking at these pictures I have never ever seen before. And I was thinking, how come they never showed me this? How come I'm looking at this now when they're gone? So it was really interesting
And
learning.
I've been saying pictures I hadn't seen, but I, both my parents, they loved photographs. Both took a lot. Don't
Mm,
take them out of those albums. Oh boy.
yeah, there was too much information. That's why she didn't want you to see that.
Well, and I found some jewelry and things, not real expensive.
Yeah.
I wear that at my prom. And I don't know, we just learn.
Yeah. Okay.
Wish he was here. I could ask questions about anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Sorry for your loss. Well,
Thank you. Thank you. Well, if you ever sold the property and left, where would you go?
oh, I'm just going to move down the street and rent
Oh.
somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Starting a new business.
What is it?
Tell everybody I in with real estate. It's an art print and decoration, decor type.
Oh, okay. Is it art and craft? Arts and craft?
Well, not specifically arts and crafts, um, classic art. archives or public domain archive of my own photography. Uh, Sold it in Florida.
Hmm.
I, category of I can
Okay.
email.
You would have to show me. That's interesting. What's the website?
It's imagearchivegallery.com, but I don't have the image on it. I've got furniture trying to sell in Dallas. That's what I'm doing when you call
Image archives.
archives with an S gallery. It's an online gallery.
Hmm, okay. I see it here. Are you using Wix?
No, I'm using a company that I work with photographers mainly and
Oh, okay.
kind of out pages on there.
Oh, wow. You have a lot of interesting things here.
You're looking at the furniture.
Yeah.
You can buy it if you want, but you'll have to
Oh my
put
God.
down.
If my parents would have seen this, they love that that style. I don't even know what is it called? That the wood and yeah, we have a lot of those back home. I need to show you a picture of my house back home in Dominican Republic. You would see what I'm saying. Those chairs, we have chairs like that too. Wow.
Oh, we have the same page.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to show you a picture. You would see. You would be mind blown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I have a frame just like that right behind me with a painting on it. Huh.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
I had a frame for 2 years. I was
Oh, are you from Texas?
not originally. I was there 34 years. It was
Oh,
my
wow.
whole life. Now I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Nice. Oh, in Memphis. I have another client from Memphis, but I lived in Nashville 3 years ago. I was in Nashville for only a year, but it was way too cold for me, so I decided to come back to Florida.
I liked warm weather
Yeah, I like the beaches.
and loved the beach.
I like the mountains in Nashville. I used to take my dogs to the mountains every day. We used to go hiking every morning before work, but it was just too cold. I missed the beaches. I'm solar powered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
Okay. Well, do you have
Later.
everything organized in the home? Would it be ready to list, or would you need more time?
Uh, well, it depends on the day, the week, and the month. Uh, got got to deal with stuff in Dallas, car to sell condo. No, it's still a lot of things here, but I could pull it together pretty quick.
Well, if you need help, I'm willing to come and help you move things if you need.
Well, that's nice. But
Yeah.
it would have to fit into my time frame when I'm available.
Yeah. We can just play it by ear. I mean, I'm
Okay.
usually available in the during the weekends. I don't know if you, what about you?
I work all the time, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's something. There's too many projects. The only way around it is through it.
That's good that you stay active, though. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm a third as active as my mother was. She was remarkable person.
Really. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, let's see. Let me take. Now, you called me on this phone. And I have another phone I use. I'll give you that number if you want.
okay. Is it your cell phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Find this number.
Well, I get information on expired listings every morning, so I make calls and your number was tied to your property, so I called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A landline here, and I just went through. I'm having this number we're speaking on moved to another cell phone.
Oh, okay.
And it might be a few days to lag, but yeah, I've had a few calls from people knowing that they read the same list you do.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't work together. Some people think we work together, but I'm sure you're getting calls from different agencies and companies and such.
You, well, let me write down.
I'll take your number.
You ready?
Yes.
972-416-4401.
Okay. I'll message you. There you go.
David, David,
Fetter. Yeah.
786.
It's from Miami.
Well, yeah, I'm not ready to take on, but I've got to really. I'm a very detailed person, and so when I dive into something, I have to concentrate
Yeah.
and out and in and ask all the questions. Well, I've got to set aside time to do that. I hope in a few days. Right now, I'm working on this website.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not in any rush. I'm on your time. I can just give you a call next week and then if you're available, you let me know. If not, that's okay. Whenever you're ready. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, that will be fine. I guess next week's sooner than we want it to be.
Yeah, because it's already Wednesday. But I can give you a call next Wednesday. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
You can call on Monday if you want.
Monday. Okay. Monday is okay. Well, I hope you have a good week and a good weekend as well. And I'll call you next week.
You do the same. Now I've had some realtors that have put together, what do you call, buyer, seller.
Like a market analysis or proposal.
Yeah, I've got one of those. Seller net.
Oh, a seller net sheet. Okay.
Yeah, because I am looking at the numbers. Of course, percentages go to the sellers. Yeah. Everybody wants to list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Well,
married to a realtor for a couple of years. Thought about getting into it myself. I don't like typing French. I'm too old for that.
I see. Well, whatever makes sense to you. So, well, we can go over it in person or however you like, and then you can tell me more about the your numbers, and then I'll just structure the deal around that. Even when it comes to my commission, I mean, I get a lot of property, so I don't mind. I'm very flexible when it comes to my commission. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fight for um your deal, doesn't mean at all, but I just want to structure something that it makes sense to you. And I'm not gonna make my service free either, of course not. But but um but yeah. But basically when I go out there, because I'm very proactive, when I go out there and I'm talking to other buyer agents because I want them to promote the property as well. I want them to, the first thing they usually ask is, David, what's the commission? And I usually say 3% for them. So they're motivated to do the work. If usually I say 2% or 2.5, they're gonna go like, meh, whatever, and they're not going to be motivated at all. That's why I say for me, for my compensation, I'm more flexible. I can move that around depending on your numbers. But if there's a buyer agent that comes to me and says, "Hey, I have a buyer," then I negotiate their compensation only 2%. Does that make sense?
That you would say 2% to that agent.
Yeah. If because they're coming to me, so they don't have to market anything. But if I go to them, then I say, "Hey, it's 3%. Go and find, do you have a buyer for this?" But if they come to me, I say 2% because they're already coming to the deal. Does that Well, the buyers is interested in the property, and buyers usually have a representative, which is the buyer agent. So the buyer agent will be calling me to get a showing to see your property, and let's say they put in an offer, right? So I start negotiating your property at 2% for them,
Okay,
and not 3%.
start lower
Exactly, yeah.
by them contacting you.
Exactly, yes.
Well,
Seem fair?
I gotta look at these numbers. I'm gonna have to drop the price. I guess 5, 6,000 this place.
Yeah, I have to look at the neighborhood, but we'll go over it.
Pretty easy actually. It's the sea towers. You know if you're familiar.
Yeah, I have to look at what's been sold right now. I'm sure there's a couple of your neighbors.
Not a lot, but the layout's the same. The square footage is the same. The view is the same. This place is all about the view. It, it overlooks Boca Ciego Bay or the intercoastal waters.
What
So
about,
there's 8 buildings in the sea towers, and this one really is the most desirable because it has the most unobstructed view of the other buildings. Well, you get a little bit, you get different angles.
hmm,
Perfect view. And they have a very good parking. Office says parking spot has to go with the condo. Now, when my parents lived here, they moved in here and there's much less time, 3, 4 years ago maybe.
oh,
And they had an open park. They had open parking then. But Dad bought one when it came available, paid 15,000. I can say the parking's worth 15,000. It's close. It's close to the elevators, and you're under a cement building where they
yeah,
park.
I know. Yeah, I've seen it before. What about well, I had a client. Hmm. I had a client that wanted this property in this building. right after the hurricane happened, but his wife wasn't just didn't want to do it. Is the I don't remember, is the laundry in the unit or outside? Is there a laundry room?
Outside, there's a communal laundry. Is that what the wife didn't like about it?
Yeah,
Well, my
probably.
mother didn't. So she had a little washing machine put in the kitchen under the cabinet.
Oh, okay.
It's against the rules, but I say it's grandfathered in. Sitting there, it'll go with the unit.
Okay, that's actually really good.
But,
I'm looking at the pictures right now. I'm trying to find that. Let's see.
oh, I didn't put them in. I didn't put it
Oh, okay. Well,
in.
oh, hmm.
I tell the story when somebody comes
Yeah.
in.
Did you remove it? I think you removed it. Is it in where is it?
That's where a dishwasher was. I have not put a dish,
Oh, okay.
and I was going to, but I didn't. And flooring, the carpeting needs replacing, but they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Maybe the new buyer.
Yeah, it's well maintained though. Really well maintained. Well maintained.
Oh, yeah, it is. No, it's kind of crazy. The storms changed everything.
Really. Okay. Okay. The HOA is a little high, but the
Yeah,
the
call it a maintenance.
but that's everywhere in St. Petersburg and Clearwater, everybody moving to those areas, they already know what they're getting themselves into. So if they don't want to pay for the HOA, they're just not the right buyer, and
Yeah,
that's how it is.
you have to know what you're getting into and what it's going to cost.
Yeah, because the view is magnificent and it's just what floor is it? 50, yeah, 502, fifth floor.
10-story building.
Yeah, and you guys have the pool. Yeah,
Full.
okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'll look more into this and I'll give you a call Monday. I'll have more information and I'll ask you to meet to see if you're available or not, and we can go from there. I texted you, so you have my number. If you have any questions, I'm always here. If you need help with anything, I'm here too. Okay.
Yeah, I see your text right here.
Okay, Mrs. Taylor. Good talking to you, and yeah, I'll talk to you next week. Have a great week.
Good, David. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. It is what it is. You know the drill.
Mrs. Rabideau, this is David. Call me back at this number whenever you get the chance. Have a great day. Bye bye. Hey, dude, you want me to ship it for today?
What?
Can I ship it for today?
Um, is it more expensive for tomorrow?
No, same price today or tomorrow.
Um, then yeah, you can. The thing is, yeah, just send it. You can do it today, I guess.
All right, done. You get it from 5 to 10 p.m. today.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Talk to you.
Which was it?
18 bucks.
So the same price that I saw.
Let me see. Fuck, yeah, basically. Dude, all right. Yeah, send me Zell. All right.
Wait, oh, Zell, Zell.
Talk to you
Okay.
later.
Oh, bye.
Bye. It's funny because I wasn't today. I was feeling a little. I mean, I had an appointment this morning and it went really well. But sometimes you just need to get a kick in the ass to stay motivated. And, you never know. The first call was a pickup. The first, second, or second call was a pickup. It was really good. Hello?
You've reached Chris with Titan One. You've reached this message, and I need your honest update with a customer. Please leave your name, number, a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day.
Mr. Beckwith, this is David. Was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Give me a call back whenever you get the chance. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. If you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Mrs. Torres. This is David. Call me back whenever you get the chance. Have a great day. Bye bye. Hello?
Yes,
Mrs. Nguyen?
no, you have the wrong number.
Okay, thank you. How do I call back?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Sylvia? Zelazonski? Sophia?
Please leave your message for 4102. Hi, this is Monica. Leave a message and I'll call you. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Please leave your message for 911. Please leave your message for 813410276.
Mr. Savino, is David here, Realtor in Bradenton. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Give me a call back at this number whenever you get the chance. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. This is David, Realtor here in Oldsmar. How are you?
Who's this?
David, I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
I'm a property.
Would you be the owner of 141 Burbank Road?
Thank you.
Excuse me? What? It's three pickups.
Call has been forwarded to
Perfect.
voicemail. You're trying to reach.
Guys, so we had one conversation after one pickup, so we need 4 to 7 pickups is one good conversation. So we're at 3 pickups. We need another one and probably 4 more. So we need. Hey, Mr. Cohen.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. This is David, Realtor here in Northport Richey. How are you? I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
Well, which one?
5049 Cabrilla Court.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that it was listed in the market. Is it still available or are you selling it privately?
Selling privately.
Okay, for sale by owner?
Uh, no, it's using someone else.
Will you be using another realtor?
Yeah.
100% or do I have the chance to earn your business?
I think you've already called me before.
That's great.
Oh, but yeah, no, I'll be using someone else.
100%?
I mean, probably when I find the right person.
Okay, so why don't you give me a chance to give you some new information that.
I'm good. Trust me. I'm very particular on realtors.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Um, Someone who understands real estate.
Okay, so somebody who understands the numbers, the data, and somebody that can expose your property, right?
No, no, not at all. That's just a standard realtor answer.
That is not true.
Understands real estate.
Understand real estate.
To get going though.
Okay, is there a better time for me to call you back? I would really be interested in helping you out selling this property.
I mean, it's all right. Trust me. I'm good.
Okay. Do you need somebody to market your property correctly?
Oh man, I'm like trying to be polite about this. Am I able to get going?
Sir, I'm trying to help you out here.
You're not helping me out because I need to get off the phone. You're not going to be my realtor. Period.
Okay, but you haven't even given me the chance to show you new information that
You know for a fact. One, you don't listen. Two, I just know you're not the realtor for me.
Mr. Cohen, one time, tell me if I'm wrong. One time,
Uh,
one time, you asked somebody for an opportunity, right? And somebody gave you a chance.
no, no, I didn't.
You've never asked for
I didn't
anybody's opportunity?
want for anything. I just continue to work and move forward. That's it.
Okay, perfect. So give me one day to show you exactly my strategy, and then
No, I'm good. I'm serious.
you're serious. Okay. So you're 100% going with the other
How
realtor.
many houses have you sold on Cabrilla?
You need somebody who understands real estate, not somebody that has sold properties in Cambrilla, right?
That's the thing. You don't understand real estate, dude. Can I just get off the phone? I'm like trying to be polite. You're like going back and forth with me.
I'll be really quick with you, Mr. Cohen, because I really
No,
think I can help you here.
no, you can't. Trust me.
I really can. That's the thing. Or
No,
else
you can't.
I would have hung up already. I would have hung up.
You called me from a Google number because it said United States. So why would I trust you on that?
But you haven't even given me the chance, Mr.
You
Cohen.
have no idea what Gulf Harbor's real estate's like. You haven't said anything. All you're doing is rebuttaling, trying to convince me to give you a chance.
Of course. I need your approval first.
Need any approval? Need my approval? Be like, yeah, man, I sold the house on South Shore.
So, okay, and what are you going to do with that information? What are you going to do with that information? I've sold
I'm gonna
many
get going.
properties. I do luxury deals, international deals. But what are you going to do with with that information?
Congratulations. I'm
Ex
gonna get going.
exactly. You need somebody who is willing to help you out.
Hola, si dejas tu nombre y el motivo de tu llamada, revisaré si esta persona está disponible.
Para hablar con señor Osorio.
Gracias, Rosario Osorio. Permanece en la línea. Hello,
Aló, señor Osorio.
hello.
Señor Osorio, ¿cómo está? Sí, me llamo David. Lo quería preguntarle alguna pregunta sobre su propiedad que estaba en el mercado. ¿Puedo?
Ya está, ya la vendimos.
¿Lo va a poner al mercado otra vez?
No, ya la cancelé, la saqué del mercado y la tengo vendida.
Ah, ya la tiene vendida. Ah, bueno. ¿Usted está vendiendo otra propiedad o no?
No.
No. Ok, bueno, está bien. Muchas gracias.
Escuche, en caso que, no sé, de momento o algo pase, podemos contactarlo.
Bueno, que me llame después del día 15.
Después del día 30, supuestamente el cierre el 30.
Ah, ok.
Bueno, después del día 30 para ver, uno nunca sabe.
Está bien, muchas gracias. Yo lo llamo el 30 entonces, sin falta.
Bueno, ya.
No, el día primero, dos.
Ok, el primero entonces.
Ok, gracias.
Perfecto. Bye bye. I'm not gonna lie, these people, man, I've had a lot of not confrontation, but I need to really crack those people that have $2 million properties. I've had some conversations with them.
9, 7, 8, 6, 6, 7, 3, 2, 7. Oh, sorry, this mailbox is full.
This is Mr. Kessel.
You got a wrong number.
What'd you say?
You got a wrong number.
Are you the owner of 10 Fourth Avenue? 100 Fourth Avenue? All right. Have a great day. Bye.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 81329.
All right. That was. I can't wait. Here, get the other.
Once you
Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Spellman?
Yeah,
Hi, sir. This is David, Realtor here in Brooksville. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, good. I was hoping to ask you a question about your property. Would that be okay?
Huh.
Well, is it still available or are you selling it privately?
We have done not much actually, but I was thinking I got a big kidney problem. And my wife is trying to take care of it. What we want to do is probably sell it now.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I'm sorry, Brad.
I said I think it's time. I mean, I see that you removed it from the market on December 11th and you
We never put it up on that. So we're going for a different time, but yes, and that's not remarkable.
okay, when should
We like to sell it.
well, do you have time on today's Wednesday? Is it okay if I come by on Friday?
Well, that's pretty tough. I'm 2 hours away. Hold on a second. The real estate agent. I'm sorry. My wife's in town. My wife's been in town with it, so.
Hello?
Hello?
Miss- Hi, Mrs. Spellman. This is David. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm glad. Well, I was just asking a couple questions to Mr. Spellman about the property. He was informing me a little bit. But I see here in my system that it was removed from the market, but you guys were selling it for about a month, a little bit more than a month, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you get any good offers or what was the deal?
We took it down because the guy that we were working with, ended up basically not to be rude or nasty, but was a liar. So we took it off and took it down and got rid of him. I just spoke with the gentleman today, so he's looking at the place tomorrow. And well, actually, I think he's looking at it today and he's calling me back tomorrow. And he might be listing it.
Oh, are you 100% going with that person?
Well, not yet, no. I mean, I just spoke with him, this morning.
Oh, this morning. Okay. Well, if I showed you new information, would you be open to hearing me out? I mean, I would love to help you out, but if you're going with somebody else, well, I understand.
Yeah, no, well, I haven't, made any decisions as of yet. Like I said, I just spoke with him this morning, and he, um, is calling me back tomorrow. He's supposed to be taking a look at the place, today and, coming up with a plan or whatever you guys do.
Okay. You guys don't live here, right?
I'm sorry?
You guys don't live here.
In Hernando, not anymore. No, we live in Sarasota.
Oh, okay. So you guys weren't in a huge rush to sell, right?
Yeah, we are because we don't live there anymore.
Okay. Do you know how much do you
So,
want as in net proceeds in your pocket after closings?
well, I mean, we'd like to get 100 at least.
100. Okay, that's doable.
If we- Yeah.
Yeah, because I see you did list it for you had it at 114, but you only had it for a little bit more than a month. You didn't change the
We were asking for 120.
120?
It's the 114.
Okay, 114. Let me calculate really quickly. So 114 times okay, so you would be looking at about $8,000 in closing. I can do quick math here. So, okay, so let's say in a perfect world you sell it for 114, that minus 8,000 you would get 106,000. But then you want 100,000, so you would have let's say
Well, to be perfectly honest, I mean, we take a little less than that, but not much. You know what I mean? We'd like to get a decent amount.
yeah,
We did put in a a new air conditioner that's only like 4 years old. It has a new hot water heater. It has a brand new Bosch dishwasher. So it has new equipment in it. So,
okay.
um, that's worth money. We also own the property,
Yeah.
and that's worth money. You know what I'm saying? So, we really didn't want to get rid of it, but my husband's very ill.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He's not all like with it. So,
Okay. Well, you do have a little bit of wiggle room. Not to say that we're going to just give away the money, but it's definitely doable. I would just list it again at either 114 if you're comfortable with that. Yeah, I would just because you only had it in the market for 47 days exactly. So, the way I do things, I'm very proactive. So I'm promoting your product.
it work. It does need work.
Yeah, that's fine. I
It's
just want
not
to.
in perfect shape. So, just to let you.
Yeah, that's okay because the first week I'll see how many showings we get, how many calls I get, but I'm also actively promoting it. So I do have a lot of investors that I usually send the property to before I even list it.
Mhm.
But if I list it, yeah, we would just see the first week, then the first week or two we'll make an adjustment and so on. But I am promoting the property active.
So, I'll take your number if you want to call me. Maybe in a day or two or so, and I can let you know what happens. But like
Okay.
I said, I mean, I haven't made a decision or anything. I've never met this person either, so most of it's going to be done over the phone because my husband won't be able to travel,
Oh.
and we're like 2.5 hours away.
Okay. Would you be more comfortable if it comes to it for me to meet you in Sarasota?
So if you don't mind doing that, we could do that, or you can meet with me. I mean, I do go up once a month to Hudson, so I can meet you in Bristol or whatever.
Yeah.
Usually on a Tuesday though. I go to a doctor that I have to go once a month there. So every month on a Tuesday, I think the next time I go is February 10th. So I will be up there on that day.
February 10th. Okay. Yeah, that's a travel for you though. But we could
I
if
mean, you have to go up there anyway. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
So, like you can meet me then, but he more than likely will, unless he's doing way better, he wouldn't be with me.
but do you think you'll be making a decision tomorrow when
I don't know. It depends on what is said. You know what I mean? I don't know
yeah,
what he's coming up with.
yeah. Okay.
I spoke with him briefly, like I'm speaking with you, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's all the way up north. Okay. Should I give you a call tomorrow, may or after tomorrow?
Sure, that would be fine.
Okay, I'll do that, Mrs. Spellman. I'll give you a call after.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're done? What?
Goodbye.
Love it. All right, one second. All right, guys. Sorry I kept it short today, but enjoy the fight that I had earlier and just make calls.